the Unshakable Oak, a quiet village nestled between rolling hills. There stood an ancient oak tree. Its roots ran deep, and its branches stretched wide, offering shade and shelter to all who sought refuge beneath it. The villagers believed the oak was magical, a symbol of resilience and adaptability, for it had weathered countless storms over the centuries. One year, a fierce storm unlike any other swept through the valley. The winds howled, and the rain fell in torrents, flooding the fields and tearing roofs from homes. The villagers huddled together, fearing the worst. As the storm raged, the old oak tree groaned under the pressure, its branches bending and swaying violently, but it did not break. When the storm finally passed, the village was in ruins. Homes were destroyed, crops were washed away, and the people were left in despair. Yet when they looked to the oak, they saw it still standing, battered but unbroken. Its leaves were tattered and some branches had been torn away, but its roots held firm. An elderly villager named Mara, known for her wisdom, gathered the people beneath the oak. "Look at this tree," she said, her voice steady. "It has endured storms far worse than this. It does not resist the wind. It bends and adapts, and in doing so, it survives. We must do the same." Inspired by Mara's words, the villagers began to rebuild. They adapted to their new reality, using the fallen branches of the oak to construct temporary shelters. They planted new crops in the fertile soil left behind by the floodwaters, and they leaned on one another, sharing resources and offering support. Months turned into years and the village flourished once more. The oak tree, though scarred, grew new branches and leaves, becoming even stronger than before. The villagers, too, had grown stronger, their resilience forged in the crucible of adversity. One day, a traveler passing through the village remarked on its beauty and the towering oak at its center. "How did this village recover so well after such a devastating storm?" he asked. Mara smiled and pointed to the oak. "We learned from the tree," she said. "Resilience is not about never falling. It's about rising every time we do. And adaptability is not about resisting change. It's about embracing it and finding a way to thrive." The traveler nodded, understanding the profound lesson. And as he left the village, he carried with him the story of the Unshakable Oak, a tale of resilience and adaptability that would inspire others for generations to come.